Okay, so I'm here with Farley Fontenot, one of the founders of Quantum, a lifelong sailor and racer. Welcome back to TMM.
It's good to be back. You know, kind of a weird circumstance. I was here just 3 weeks ago, but I don't think you can come here too often.
Well, that's nice to hear. I was going to say it's your second charter in almost as many weeks. So what keeps bringing you back to the BVI and specifically to TMM?
Well, when we first started chartering, we got my first charter with my wife on our honeymoon 40-something years ago. It was CSY.
Yep.
And after 5 days on that boat, I tuned the rig every day, and I couldn't get it to go any faster. That was as fast as it went. And then we heard for TMM, and we have been coming here for 30 years. And people are nice, the boats are great, well maintained, and we're comfortable. We're very comfortable, and it's not overwhelming. I mean, it's a nice small fleet that is, again, like I said, well maintained, and everybody takes a little bit extra time. And I think that's important when you're in the charter business, because you're in the entertainment business.
Absolutely, and it's flattering to have someone like you who knows boats back on our boats time and time again. A few pearls of wisdom maybe. When you first step foot on a charter boat, any routine? You drop your bags. What's the first thing you're doing?
You know, it's kind of weird. Everybody's a little different. I'm here with two of my good friends, and they are mechanically oriented, so they go right to the instrument panel. Okay, how do we figure out the instruments? I come and check all the sales stuff out. And so everybody has their different niches that they want to check out. The girls look at the refrigerators, you know, so it's kind of like, and after a while you just go and just take a general view of the boat.
Yep.
And what you look at is the boat well maintained, the cushions are nice, the boat is clean, the systems seem like they're working. And that's what you do, and no matter where you charter. And so, knock on wood, I mean, we make a list of questions, and when we come in the morning, Elmore does a great job at both times of answering all the questions that we have and going through the whole boat from stem to stern.
And these boats have changed a lot in those 30 or 40 years.
It's amazing.
What's the biggest change you've seen in the last maybe 10 years?
Oh, I mean, water makers.
Yeah.
Water makers, that is a game changer for the cruising business, because that was a hassle. It was a hassle getting water back and forth to the boats. And so I think that the water makers, the whole electronic system,
yeah, are
so advanced now. I mean, the instruments, the air conditioning, the complete run through the whole system is changed, and for the better, and and Lagoon has done a great job worldwide. I mean, that, you know, I think it's a B&C company that builds them, and you know, they're Beneteau also. They build Beneteaus, and they have got it down to a fine science. The boats are strong, durable, and they sell relatively well.
Yeah. Yeah, these Rainman water makers you mentioned are great. I mean, long showers, less docking. People love them. Once people know about them,
it is a game changer in the last 10 years for this industry.
Absolutely.
Especially for the ladies.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you used to take a saltwater bath, a saltwater shower. You'd pour it back over your hands, soap up, pour it back over your head, dry off, and that was it. And that was quite fine. But now,
luxurious.
You're home. Right.
Let's talk about sales then for a second. Your department. Any one big mistake or tip you'd give the general charterer that you see out there that would increase their boat speed or their comfort or just the usability of the sails?
I think, you know, pay attention to the sails. I think a lot of people, you know, won't sail. You know, that's such a hassle. It's not a hassle. This is the easiest sail setup system I've ever seen. And so just press a button and the sails are up and you're sailing. I think I see so many people motoring and I'm going, it's blowing 20 knots of breeze right now. Why wouldn't you be sailing? And these things you can put a glass on the table and at 23 knots, reaching along, the thing stays perfectly on the table. So I think that if there is something, use the sails, use them.
Yeah.
You know, I also know a lot of people have a tendency to oversheet. So let them breathe, because they really do need to ease out. I came, like I said, 2 weeks ago with my son-in-law, who is an avid racer, and we adjusted sails all the time. I mean, that's just what we do.
Yeah.
And so, a lot of people don't understand twist of the main or don't understand, the jib setups, but play with it. Ease it out, boat slows down, sheet it in, boat feeds up. Where does it work? And off you go.
That twist is a big one we talk about a lot. Upwind, 15 knots, regular sea state. Are you very twisty, or have you got a straight leech?
Well, I think you have two. You got the gold wing mains and the square top mains. Square top mains will auto twist as a whole, and you want that. You want the thing to twist off, because twist relates to speed. It's a fine line of pointing and reaching. So you got twist, and so when you get twist, your bow kind of dribbles down a little bit, and now you start rumbling. But you can over rumble, depending on your angle. And this is in any boat, racing sailboat, racing monohulls, these things. So twist equates to speed. The sail looks so pretty when it's all sheeted in and tight, but it's not really efficient. You've got a lot of drag there, so you got to twist off the top. And these sails have big girths. Main sails have big girths, so you want that twist to let the boat rumble. And a little bit with the jibs too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great tips. One last question, and first time charterer, first time to the BVI. Any big tip coming to do this for your first time?
No, I mean, the nicest thing now, as we talked about the instruments, it's a lot easier. When I came here 40-something years ago, we'd have to line up, get a compass course to a tree or a building, and that's where the channel was. So take it easy, but enjoy the luxury that you have. Enjoy these boats, because these boats really make it easy. And whether you're a first timer or you come with your group of friends and you're all good sailors, the boats are just spectacular nowadays. And I think that is what you should enjoy. And for those who don't know how to sail and want to get a captain, and let the captain do it for you, and enjoy the experience of sailing around the BVIs.
Yeah, perfect. Well, thank you. Welcome back.
It's good to be back. We're excited about to get out there and go do some sailing.
Excellent. Have a great time. Thank you, Farley. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Rory.